Welcome to the Sandford Springs Open. It's going to be a fantastic game for all these watchers out there who want to enjoy just a lovely day of golf. We have quite an intense tournament today. We have the famous golfers, obviously well known, Richard Gallagher. You can see him in the background practicing his swing there. Thomas Jacobs speaking with the club man, or whatever they're called. Daniel Kirk also been playing in this game. He can't be seen shot at the moment. As the tournament begins, Daniel warming up his shot. Hoping for a very good day, I'm sure. Let's see how he does. Oh, wow, that would be fantastic, and it would be great to watch if the camera hasn't panned up to the sky for some reason. And we're back on the shot. Oh, I can only assume it was fantastic. Now we watch Thomas Jacobs as he sets up to take his shot to start the day. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That is not what Thomas Jacobs will be wanting to start his day, straight into the water there. He will not be happy with that. Richard steps up to the plate now. Will he respond? That has gone straight to the left there, far into the other hole, I believe. I don't think Richard Gallagher will be very happy with such a shot. It seems only Daniel Kirk will be walking ahead at the moment. Thomas to take his next shot is provisional, or shall I say his third off the tee, because there is no provisional, because it went in the water. That's a much better provisional shot, third tee shot, whatever you want to call it. Much, much better. Straight down the fairway, very close to Daniel's ball. He'll be quite happy with that as a recovery shot.
So done.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that feeling.
The way they film it in the PGA is usually from the front, and then you walk, and then you interview at that point, and they walk like this.
Dan, talk to me about that feeling, that first tee.
You're supposed to keep walking.
Right, just get on with it.
Yeah, so I have to say it's been quite a good start. The thing is, you have to just focus on what you're trying to hit, and you see the ball.
Hold on, we're having an interruption. Rich! Guys are hitting.
Oh, that's no good for him.
Brilliant, he could be there for a while.
He could be there for a while. As I was saying, you just have to focus on the ball, hit the ball, and strike the ball.
So,
and as you can see, I did that.
Can I just confirm you have hit the greatest drive of your life, and Mr. Tricky T seems to be right behind you with an iron?
It's true. It's a shame, though, that, it did take you 3 shots.
Well.
As you can see, I did this in 1, and that is what takes true talent.
But many say in golf that it's the second shot that counts.
Well, in your case, the 4th.
We can feel some tension there between Thomas and Daniel, but doing their best. Now watching Richard.
It's a good shot.
That is a very good recovery there, bouncing off and kicking to the left. Now we watch Thomas trying to recover his 4th shot now, due to losing the ball earlier. Let's see how he does. Oh, that's gone far off to the right there. It seems to be deep in the trees. He'll be searching for that later. Now we see Daniel. A lovely shot there, I must say. Don't know Daniel well, but he's quite fantastic at golf. Richard taking his shot there. It's gone a little bit right there as well, joining Thomas in the trees. So back to the only good golfer of the group, Daniel. We see him set up now, hoping to hit the green. See it there going fairly to the right of the pin there. Probably be just off the green. Not too bad. So we join Thomas and Richard searching for their ball. They'll be looking hard for it, I'm sure. Thomas not having much luck, but I think he's ready. Oh, he's not very happy. Not very happy.
More aggression.
So we see Thomas take his next shot. He's not pleased with that at all. It's really not gone the way he wants. Not the decorum we usually expect in such a tournament, but... Oh! Richard will be very disappointed with that. He'll have to take another shot here and try and get it on the green. Much better, that. Clean, tidy, straight through the middle of the trees. Better recovery. He's still upset. You can see it in his face. Right, and Daniel now trying to keep this hole in his win. Not a bad chip, just a little bit too soft and short and off the green. Quite an aggressive putt there from Richard. It's gone quite far past the hole. Okay, some movement on this, and it's slowing down a bit. Richard trying to recover with his putt, and it just misses the hole there.
Oh,
Daniel will be very unhappy with that. Must have gone in, should have gone in. Right, so that ends on the first hole there for us. Let's look at the scorecard now.
I just love Dan driving the par 3.
So we rejoined the boys on a lovely par 3 course here. Quite stunning. Daniel controversially playing with the driver. He is known for this. They call it the Kirky drive. It's a soft drive that equates to a par 3 shot. Let's watch him play. Oh, that's not bad at all.
Smooth swing.
Just right off the green, but not too bad, not too bad. We join Richard now.
Clean.
Yes, that's quite
Love that.
clean hit there, and it's going straight towards, similar to Daniel, just near the green there. Not too bad at all.
I like to film the intro.
Now we join Thomas Jacobs.
40 yards, maybe 30.
Seems to be contemplating
10 in
his
front
iron
of the
choice.
six. But I didn't hit it. It felt a bit funny in my.
Sounded clean as well.
Let's
Yeah, it
see
did.
how he does with this shot. It's not too bad, but it is going a little bit to the right there.
Hing.
Similar to
rolled it.
Daniel's location towards the trees. Not bad at all. He shouldn't be too disappointed with that.
Down in pole position with his light drive, I believe.
So we watch the boys walking towards their holes. They're hoping for a wonderful day here, I'm sure, and I think they're all feeling in good spirit.
3, 4 out of 10.
Yeah, it didn't look great.
The breakfast was alright.
Yeah. The chips
Disputing
were-
the breakfast with the
Yeah.
dinner issues. It's not bad at all. It's just off the green to the right. Not quite the direction he wanted, but it'll have to do. We see our first bunker shot of the day. Very clean hit.
That weren't terrible.
Not terrible. Luckily, it got
Unfortunately,
saved by
a
that.
little bit off the back, but not
Typical.
bad at all. Now we watch Daniel. He wants to get this nice and close to the hole, I'm sure. Keep his lead that he currently has on the Stableford points. Quite a lovely hit that. Moving nicely towards the hole, but just not quite enough. We see Thomas now trying to get himself back on the green and near the hole. Managed to get it to slow down on the hill there, but just a bit too much there. Still on the green. Richard now.
Hit it.
It's gone off a little bit there, right to left. Not enough power really to get it there. Thomas takes his putt. Oh, it had a good direction, just not enough power to reach the hole. He finishes it off there. Now for Richard. Oh,
Oh,
Behind the hole.
so close.
Anyway, that's a.
He will be disappointed with that. Daniel playing well so far. Can he get this putt in? Oh, and it just clips around the left side of the hole.
it,
there.
Dan. You can have that.
So we now join the boys with another hole.
nothing wrong
Not
with
a
that.
bad
Bit
shot
right
there
target.
towards the green, just to the right. You'll see we've skipped a few holes ahead, and the points have changed a little bit since then.
A bit long, I thought. It's hard to tell. Which club? I hit an 8.
A nice shot with the iron, but unfortunately just sliced off there to the right and
Sounded lovely.
towards the trees.
Oh.
Oh, that's clean.
Sounded beautiful as well.
Nice
great.
connection with the ball there, just off to the left towards the bunker.
Yes, that's green.
Richard, how did you feel that shot on the par 3 went?
Yeah, I'm feeling good about my game right now. It was a bit of a tough start. The conditions weren't what I'm used to. But confidence is slowly starting to build, and that can only lead to good things.
Tom, how's the button situation on the trousers going?
It's done up right now. We'll see in about 4 seconds. I mean, I could get it to go now. Really, quite.
How much is it affecting your game?
It's putting me off, I'm not going to lie. Midway through that swing, it just popped, so I think maybe I need to lose a bit of weight.
I think they're referring to the button fiasco. Oh. Looks like it went just over the bunker. As I was saying, yes, Thomas having a bit of trouble with his trousers. I think the button's been popping over and over again. But it's not going to distract him, I'm sure. That is... Oh, not a bad putt. Just off there.
That's a
just off
boogers
to
for
the-
Tommy boy.
Daniel's going to take his putt now. Quite a long distance to cover here, unfortunately. That looks like a pretty good line going towards the hole. Just veering off to the right there, but you should be happy with that distance. Richard, slightly short, a bit similar. Breaking a bit left to right there, but not too bad. Definitely within the putting zone now. Very good, sunk in, confident. Truly a fan. He's very happy with that. You can see in his face. Oh, almost missed there, but just got it in. Definitely hasn't had multiple attempts at that putt. Right, we join further the boys now. They're on the 9th hole, I believe it is. Daniel's still in the lead. Oh, it's gone off
Can
to
you wait
the
for that
right
car?
towards the trees there. A bit rough over there, that's for sure. Daniel now lining up with his drive. Oh dear, it's his first bad shot of the day, really. Had to
Not the
happen.
start I was looking for.
Will Richard make up for the 2 poor shots before? Seems to be joining Tom over in the trees, unfortunately. So
Fucking
3
whisper it, Dan.
disastrous
Jesus Christ.
shots. Tom is not happy with the 4 call. So this is his provisional shot, taking a similar line, but much better in comparison, staying within the fairway, or near the fairway. Richard's also taking his provisional shot, similar
Should
location to
be
Thomas.
just in. Again, Rich, it's the same as my first. I'm hoping I'll find it.
A very
Yeah, good layup.
clean layup there, just before the water, making sure he's taking no risks. Also looks fairly... No,
Oh, I saw the splish splash
I think it's splashed in the
in-
water.
into
yeah.
the water.
Right, dangerous territory here. Water to the left, water to the right. Just needs to get it straight past and on the green. Oh no. Oh, but it has just clipped off the side there and survived the water just. Thomas, similar type of shot really, right next to Daniel. Much better in comparison. Clearing the water.
Whoa!
In the hole?
Deep.
Oh, deep.
Gone a bit longer than expected, but he's hit it back in nicely towards the hole, although it has kept rolling some movement on that ball. Richard going to take his putt. Quite a distance to cover, and not a bad effort, just a little bit of movement left to right, taking it off
my
the
God,
angle
that
a
was
bit. Thomas putting from the off the green. Pretty good. Oh, it just clipped the edge. So close. He's happy with that.
Stop the turn.
Hate to hear that.
I'm going to interview the
Oh,
leader.
and it's just
Yeah,
gone
we'll
around
do
the
now
edge.
as we're walking to the next
You'll
one.
Hello,
notice
I'm the
that
leader.
not much damage, but I think he had a bit of a disaster over on the side. So let's see the scores again. At the end of day one, we've skipped ahead.